What is up, you guys? It's your boy Jay, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so listen up, because today we are getting into some real talk. I see you out there sliding into the DMs trying to figure out the magic words. You're asking, Jay, how do I do it? Want to know how to win the heart of a Filipina for real? And let me tell you, I've heard all the basic cliche advice, and honestly, it's tired. It's giving Google search from 2005. No, we are not doing that here, period. So you can forget everything you think you know, all that generic stuff you've read on some random blog. Today, I'm spilling the real tea, the genuine secrets from someone who actually knows what they're talking about. This isn't about just getting a date, this is about connecting, like, for real. We're talking about unlocking a whole new level of connection, respect, and love. This is the stuff that goes beyond the surface level, beyond the stereotypes. Are you ready to actually learn something that matters? Are you ready to put in the work and show that you're serious? Because if you're just here for some cheap tricks, you can click off right now. I'm not even playing. But if you're ready to understand the culture, the heart, and the soul of what it means to love a Filipina, then you better get your notebook, you better pay attention, and you better be ready to transform. Because class is officially in session, bitches. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, and I cannot stress this enough, you guys. You have to show genuine, down to your bones respect for her culture. And I'm not just talking about saying you like adobo, okay? That is the bare minimum. I'm talking about understanding that our culture is all about family. Like, when you're dating a Filipina, you're not just dating her. You're dating her mom, her dad, her titas, her titos, her cousins, and probably the neighbor's dog too. It's a package deal, babe. You need to understand the concept of pakikisama, which is all about getting along and maintaining good relationships. It's a whole vibe, and you need to be on that frequency. So what does that look like? It means listening when she talks about her family traditions. It means being polite to her parents and calling them tita and tito as a sign of respect. Don't be that weirdo who calls them by their first name. That's just cringe. Ask questions, be curious, learn about the history, the holidays, the values. Understand that faith can be super important, that community is everything, and that utang na loob, or a debt of gratitude, is a real concept that guides how we interact with each other. It shows you're not just interested in her, but in her whole world. And that's hot. And let's be real, if you're rolling your eyes at the thought of a family gathering with 50 people you've never met, or if you think her traditions are weird or too much, then you are not the one. You're just not. Showing that you're willing to embrace her culture, to learn it, and to appreciate it without judgment is the biggest green flag you could ever wave. It tells her that you see all of her, the entire beautiful, chaotic, and loving tapestry that made her who she is. It's not just a preference, it's a requirement. So get with the program, or get lost. Alright, chapter 2, and this one is for all you F-boys out there, so listen closely. Be honest and sincere. I know, groundbreaking, right? But you would be surprised how many people think they can get by on some fake persona they cooked up. Filipinas have a built-in, high-tech NASA-level detector for bullshit. We can smell it from a mile away. So don't come in with some act, pretending to be some billionaire playboy if you're really living in your mom's basement. Just be you. Your intentions need to be clearer than my skin after a good skincare routine. Are you looking for something serious? Are you just trying to have fun? Whatever it is, be upfront about it from the jump. There is nothing worse than leading someone on. It's giving scammer energy, and we will block you, delete you, and tell all our cousins about you. Seriously, authenticity is everything. If you're nervous, that's cute. If you're a little awkward, that's endearing. But if you're fake, that's a deal breaker. We want to get to know the real you, the one who snorts when he laughs, the one who has weird hobbies. That's the person we can actually fall for. So, drop the mask. Stop trying to say what you think she wants to hear. Instead, say what you actually feel. Talk about your real goals, your real fears, your real passions. This sincerity builds trust. And for a Filipina, trust is the foundation of everything. It's more important than a fancy car, more important than expensive gifts. It's the currency of the relationship. When she knows that what she sees is what she gets, she can finally let her guard down and feel safe with you. And that, my friends, is where the real magic starts to happen. Don't play games, because I promise you, you will lose. Okay, let's move on to something a little lighter, because life is serious enough. Chapter 3. Make her laugh and feel comfortable. Look, Filipino culture can be very reserved and polite on the surface, but underneath all that, we love to laugh. We love jokes, we love teasing, we love a good time. Humor is the universal language of not awkward. If you can make her genuinely laugh, like a real, ugly, can't-breathe kind of laugh, you are halfway there, I swear. It breaks down walls faster than anything else. So don't be afraid to be a little goofy. Tell her that stupid dad joke, you know. Share a funny story about something embarrassing that happened to you. Tease her a little bit, gently, okay? Don't be a bully. It's a fine line. The goal is to create a vibe where she feels like she can just relax and be herself around you. A warm and playful energy is so much more attractive than being super serious and intense all the time. It shows you don't take yourself too seriously, and it makes the time you spend together actually, fun. And this isn't about being a professional stand-up comedian. It's about creating comfort. It's about those little inside jokes you start to share. It's about sending her a stupid meme that you know will make her smile during a long day. It's about creating a safe space where there's no pressure, just good vibes. When she associates you with laughter and feeling at ease, she's going to want to be around you more. It's that simple. Laughter is the seasoning on the adobo of love, you guys. Don't serve a bland dish. Make it flavorful, make it fun, make her laugh. Alright, Chapter 4. This is where we separate the men from the boys, the adults from the children. You have to communicate openly and listen. I'm talking about real, two-way communication, not you just talking about yourself for an hour straight. No one wants to date a podcast. You have to listen. And I don't mean just waiting for your turn to talk. I mean active listening. Put your phone down. Look at her when she's speaking. Ask follow-up questions. Show her that you're actually absorbing what she's saying. Filipinas can sometimes be non-confrontational. It's part of the culture, that whole pakikasama thing again. This means she might not always tell you directly if something is bothering her. You have to learn to read between the lines. Pay attention to her body language, her tone of voice. If you ask if she's okay and she gives you a short, "I'm fine," she is not fine. I repeat, she is not fine. This is your cue to create a safe space for her to open up. Say something like, "Hey, I feel like something might be on your mind. You know you can talk to me about anything, right?" No judgment. And it goes both ways. You need to be open too. Don't make her guess what you're thinking or feeling. If you're having a bad day, tell her. If something she did made you really happy, tell her that too. This builds emotional intimacy. It's a partnership. You're a team. Open communication is the glue that holds that team together. It prevents misunderstandings, it solves problems before they get huge, and it shows that you value her thoughts and feelings as much as your own. So learn to listen with your whole heart and speak with honesty. Last but definitely not least, Chapter 5. And this might be the hardest one for some of you impatient people out there. You have to be patient and consistent. Look, love isn't an overnight delivery from Amazon Prime, okay? Especially not the real, lasting kind. Trust and deep affection, particularly with a Filipina who values stability and sincerity, grow over time. You can't rush it, you can't force it. It's like planting a mango tree. You gotta water it, give it sunshine, and wait patiently for it to bear fruit. You can't just yell at the seed to grow faster. Consistency is your best friend here. It's not about one huge, grand gesture. It's about a million little things you do every single day. It's the good morning text, it's remembering a small detail she told you weeks ago. It's showing up when you say you will. It's being the same genuine, respectful, and loving person today that you were yesterday, and that you'll be tomorrow. This consistency is what builds a foundation of trust. She needs to know that you're reliable, and that your feelings aren't just a fleeting phase. So, if she seems a little reserved at first, don't get discouraged. If she wants to take things slow, respect that. It's not a rejection, it's a test. She's seeing if you're the real deal or just another guy who's going to disappear when things aren't easy and instant. Patience shows your character. It proves that you're in it for her, not just for the idea of her. Let the relationship blossom naturally. Nurture it. Be consistent in your care and affection, and I promise you, the love that grows from that patient effort will be sweeter than any ripe mango, period. Alright, you guys, that is a wrap. We have gone through the 5 commandments of how to genuinely, for real, connect with a Filipina. It's not about magic tricks or pickup lines, it's about being a good, decent human being. It boils down to respect, honesty, humor, communication, and patience. It's about seeing her for her, appreciating her world, and showing up consistently as your best and most authentic self. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so you better be ready to train for it. Remember, love is about respect and understanding. Good luck. I am rooting for you, for real. Go out there and be the amazing, thoughtful person I know you can be. Show her that you've been paying attention not just to this video but to her. The effort you put in will 100% be worth it. You're trying to win a queen, so you better come with king energy, you know what I mean? Don't fumble the bag, and that is all the tea I have for you today. If this video helped you, if you learned something, if you're feeling inspired, please give your boy a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more tips. Drop a comment below and let me know which tip resonated with you the most. I love you guys, stay beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!